YouTube, it's Laura from TuxedoPlanners, and today I'm coming to you with a special video with some new releases from my shop for your Hobonichi Weeks. And I decided to do a budgeting kit for the Hobonichi. So I know that I'm interested in budgeting within my little Hobonichi because it goes with me everywhere. So I will always have my budget. So to do that, I've designed a couple of kits that I want to show you guys, and then I'm going to give you an overview of how I plan to use them in my Hobonichi. So let's get started. All right, and if you like this video, please think about sharing it with others. And also, if you like my content, hit subscribe for me and join our family. I would appreciate that. All right, so first of all, this is what the kit looks like, and it is so tiny. So the first thing I have is the June budget, and it comes in a yellow greenish plaid. And this is your income and expenses with your total income and total expenses down here and your script stickers up there. So we have that one. Then we have your large washi. It comes with 3 washi strips in the kit, and it's also in that plaid. Then we have your weekly check-in for week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have your categories spent and remaining with your totals on the bottom. Next, we have your transaction. So tiny. Look how small it is in the palm of my hand. So you have your transactions, and you have the date, the amount, the categories, and description. Then I did debt trackers. Now, I did not take a lot from, there's a couple of things that I have in my larger kits that I did not put in for the Hobonichi because of limited space for that one. So that's the first kit. And then the next kit I have, let me show you real quick. Still a plaid, but it's more of a pinkish greenish plaid. These are your large washi strips for it. Then I did some smaller washi with this kit. So 3 smaller washi strips with that. And everything else is pretty much the same. We have your June budget kit, your main kit. I did add sinking funds to this one. If you use sinking funds, your category, your plus, your minus, your ending, and your total. Then I have the transactions and the debt trackers. So I'm going to show you how I plan on using this in my Hobonichi. So basically in the notes page, you know it has the page number and the subject. So you could easily just kind of number your pages and keep like just page 1 through 3 June budget, or however you want to do it. Or you don't even have to use that. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some washi down. And I'm going to do the June budget, so I'm going to use the script sticker here. And 2019. It's kind of crooked, but it'll work. Then I have my, I can't fill anything out because obviously it's not June yet, even though this is my income there. And then I'm going to come down, and I'm not going to leave myself much room because probably about right here I think would be fine. Maybe right here for income. So put my total income there. And then underneath that, I'm going to jump right into my expenses, and I'm going to put my expenses here. Oops, that one's really crooked. And this is all printed on removable matte paper for you, sticker paper. So you can pull it up without worrying about your paper and your Hobonichi. And I'm probably going to finish out the rest of this page with my expenses. So I'm going to put my total expense tracker down here. So that's my first page set up. All right, and then my next page, I'm going to take another washi and this page I'm going to do my weekly check-in. So I'm going to take my little washi strip here and put that down there, like that, and do my week 1. And you're probably going to have to take 2 pages on this one for your weeklies. Right. And then week 2, I'll probably come down here at about midway down the page. Maybe about right here. All right, and that's week 2. And then I'll put week 3 over here on the next page. And you can set this however you want. This is just how I'm going to do mine. And then probably week 4 here. And then week 5 down towards the bottom. And then I have my totals, my total strip here. If you guys can see that. So I have that here. All right, so that's that one. And then what I'll probably do is take a couple of these smaller washi, and I'm actually going to just double them up to make one larger washi. Oops, that's really crooked. I can't leave that. That's just true crooked beyond crookedness. Let's see if I can get that up right here. Let's see. Sorry if you hear that. I've got a text apparently coming in. Oops. My washi strip's all curled up here. All right, let's see if we can get that back down again. There we go. Well, still not the greatest, is it? It's still a little crooked. That'll work. Okay, so we got that one down, and then I'm going to put one more here to kind of layer it to make it look like it's one larger washi. All right, the next thing I'm going to put down is my debt tracker probably. Do my debt tracker next. I'll just put that there. And then I'll get my debt strips, my beginning amounts. Oops. Up. There it goes. Wait a minute. I'm telling you, I'm all over the place as usual with these stickers. All right, I got a little curl on that page. There we go. Lay that baby down. All right, and then I'm gonna put a total down here. I don't really have a lot of debt, so I'm gonna probably just put it about right here. All right, and then from there, I'm gonna do a sinking fund. So I'm gonna take 2 more of these washi. And I'm going to put this together. Let me see. Yep. All right, so I'm going to put these 2 washi together. Oop, there goes my phone again. I'm sorry about that. All right, and then I'm just going to put my sinking funds here. Actually, I think I'm going to do my transactions maybe here. So I'll start my transactions here. And I have the date there. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to leave this page blank for the transactions for the month. And then I'm going to do my sinking funds. Maybe I'll just lay the sinking funds down without the washi. Boy, this script is so tiny. Yikes. Eee. Oh. Let's see if I can get that off. See if I've got it here that I can do. Here we go. Let's try this one. All right, there we go. That's much better. Actually, let me try one of these washi strips. All right, here we go. I'm going to try one of these washi strips from my sinking funds. All right, so I'm going to lay this here. And sinking funds are down here. And then I've got my strip. All right, so I'm going to put my strip here. There we go. And then I'm going to come down to the bottom and put my strip down here. I don't usually do sinking funds, so I'm just showing you guys how you can set it up if you need to for that. And that's kind of how it looks. All right, so let's take a look at it. So here's what you have. You have your June budget here with your total income. You have your expenses with total expenses down on the bottom. Then over here you have your weekly check-in, which is crooked, so don't mind the user there. And you have week 1, week 2, and week 3, 4, and 5 on the other page. And you can break this up as many as you need for your household. Then you have your debt tracker with debt totals, your transaction log with the date, amount, categories, and description. And then over here, I left that one, and then you have your sinking funds with totals. So I kind of like that. I think this is a nice approach to taking your budget, kind of having an on-the-go budget with you. And if you're out and about and need to take, for whatever reason and want to take a look at it, then you've always got it with you. Or if this is your main planner, I use a Erin Condren Deluxe monthly for my budget as well. But this is something portable that, like I said, I can just pop in my bag and go. So if you guys are interested in the kits, they are listed in my Etsy shop now at TuxedoPlanners, and the link you'll find below. But please go by and take a look.